Hi Pisces, and welcome to your last reading for the year, and possibly last reading of this type, because going into 2021 I'm going to put some focus more on my pick a card type readings. I will still do the mini readings for the star signs, but I don't think I'll be doing these long detailed readings anymore for the month. We will see. We'll see where we go. So anyway, this is for Pisces for December 2020. Good luck. This is your past or your challenge. This is your current energies through the month, and this is sort of like an outcome of where you're going. If we get time, we will read this way as well. We'll just see how we go. We're going to chuck some Lenormand on the table. I just quickly shuffle the Lenormand just to get you some messages from that. We'll be chucking 3 of these on the table, and we'll also chuck some of these on the table, which are all shuffled. So let's go. Pisces, good luck. Okay, Queen of Swords reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, 2 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you Pisces out there, this is a general reading. I feel like you're on your head. You don't know what's coming, what's going. Something happened sharp and unexpected, some sort of information come in. It could be concerning a female. You do have the symbol of the air sign on the table. You've got the 8 of Cups, but it's upside down. So I feel like something you may have chose to let go of in the past, you haven't let go of it. It's still there. You're still clinging on to it because it's upside down at the moment, and maybe you're feeling like it's coming back around. Now this could be a health matter as well. It could be something that you thought was gone and sorted, but it's sort of come back around. It could be a financial matter. It could be something to do with work and friendships or family, or even a loved one. Either someone walked away from you, or you walked away from them, or you were going to, but your heart's still entwined. Also, I feel like you've been juggling money, and because it's reversed, I feel like you may have sorted that out. I feel like you were trying to juggle the finances. But yeah, the Queen of Swords, she can be impulsive and coming, especially when she's upside down. To me, whenever I see swords come out on the table, I feel like it doesn't have to do with an air sign. It could simply mean that there's been a liar in the story. Someone that has come rushing in, or been impulsive, or there's some sort of story they want to tell. There's something not right there with that information. Let's just get more information on top of this Queen. Yeah, this could be a jealousy situation. Now for some of you, I did mention medical before. This could be a medical situation that's sort of reached its peak, something that's got very scary, very out of control. It's sitting in the past. It's sitting over top of a female. Yeah, and that can be lots of paperwork as well, like researching and paperwork and study. It also can be chatter. It can be gossip and lies. So let's just see what else we get on the table. Yeah, we have the Jack of Clubs. That's like someone at a distance, something at a distance. And we've got 8 of Hearts, which is 8 of Cups. So there's a love at a distance. There's something that you've tried to walk away from, something you try to let go. There may be communication there, but I feel it's in the past, or you're wanting to reach out and communicate. It is the festive season. Some of us do go down that street of, you know, I wonder what such and such is doing. Maybe I should give them a phone call, send them an email. Yeah, so you've got that sort of energy there. But for some of you, you may have just gone on a love journey, and the fact that the 8 of Cups is reversed like that, I just don't feel like it was I don't think it was the way that things were meant to be. Okay, we've got a Jack of Spades now. Some of you may have got an invite recently to go to a wedding, a hen's night, a buck's night. There may be something in the planning, and I feel like because it's sitting in the challenge area, it might be problematic, or it might be unexpected, or it might be something where you get this invitation and you find out something about someone that you thought had split up or something like that. There's a pregnancy sitting, a fertility card sitting in the problematic area. So for some of you, you might be pregnant and thinking, oh no, what am I going to do? It's nice though, it's baby boy. if there's someone pregnant around you. Now it might be actually someone, like I just said, someone that's pregnant around you. She would be a dark-haired female. I feel like it'd be a dark-haired female. That part is actually not negative. This engagement party and the hearts and all of that, this is nice. This is like new family member, new friendships coming in. I feel for some of you, you might be traveling and a new job or something. That's a lot of work, and that's what all this is up here, and you feel like you're on your head, you're up in your head, you don't know what to do, but it's going to bring you lots of happiness and opportunity, and there's a new friendship coming out of it, maybe a romantic friendship, maybe just a sexual friendship. So let's just turn your energies for the month over. Okay, an opportunity sitting there again, but it's slow to come in. The star is reversed. So all your hopes and dreams of what you were going to be doing for next year look like they're still there, but they're not coming out the way you expected them to. Now, judgment being reversed, that I always feel like someone's made a judgment call on you or somebody else, and you feel like unfairly treated when I see that upside down. You need to follow your dreams. Maybe you need to change them up a bit. For some of you, this might be all about a job opportunity, because we do have 3 jacks, because the knight is a jack. We have 3 jacks on the table. It may be about male energy and children. You might have 3 sons or something like that. You might have new people coming into the family. So let's get more information. Okay, there's a judgment call that is about love or pregnancy. You've got pregnancy symbols on the table. Someone's definitely pregnant around you. You're going to get news, if you haven't already, that someone's pregnant. It's a very happy event, but either you or somebody else feels like they're being judged poorly about it. They're worried about what people will say about it. For others, it's just a new start, and we got this postman coming in with the letter, the opportunity. Yeah, we got the soulmate card sitting in the middle. We got an ending sitting there as well, or a conversation that doesn't go the right way. Or it can be ghosted as well, because it's black. Now, we have something to do with the 9th of December that might be prominent. It's where you're happy in one instant and then sad in the other, or you're having fun and everything in one instant, and then the other you're feeling like withdrawn. So it's sort of like you're not sure where to go. You're also not sure what to believe. This is truth and lies. So when I see them opposite like that. And for some of you, that might have nothing to do with it. It might have something to do with someone born in September that's not with us anymore, or they might have passed in September, they're not with us anymore. And in that case, they're just sending love and support and letting you know that they're around. Okay. Ooh, for some of you, there's a marriage, a friendship getting more deeper, opportunity to go forward with someone. I feel for the single Pisces out there, you might be meeting someone in December, probably at a Christmas party or some event that you go out to. I feel like you're going to meet someone, and they may have lost someone. They may have lost someone in September. They may be born in September. I feel like if this is a new love, there's something to do with children and pregnancies and all that sort of thing on the table as well. It's a little bit confusing. Let's just have a look at your future or towards your outcome. Okay, finances towards the end of the month are going to get a little bit tougher. We've got the happiness, stability, the marriage card, but it's upside down. And we have the 9 of Pentacles, everything's upside down. Saving for the future, but the future savings, you're not sure where it's going. Changes for the future, movement for the future, but you don't want to move. 10 of Cups, you want happiness reassured, you want to be happy, you want to do a wedding thing. Maybe it's a wedding thing and you haven't got the money for it. You're thinking, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this engagement party? How am I going to do this wedding? And then this is like tapping into super and everything. It's upside down. So it's money where you claim money or you get money through a court case and things like that. But when it's upside down like that, it's money that you didn't really want to touch, or it's money that you just don't have. You're trying to find the money of like, how are you going to do this? But there's a happy event. You've got happiness on the table, but then you've got a lot of stress and work and paperwork and things that's got to be sorted out. Okay. More money on the table, double eights, triple eights are on, all the eights are on the table. All the eights. Now, if for those of you who know anything about tarot cards, you've got the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from love. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. You've got the Eight of Wands, and you've got the Eight of Swords. So you've got the whole lot on the table. For me, eights is all about parties, gatherings, food, alcohol. So you've got good events, and then you've got sad events, then you've got bad events. During some of the events, someone might have a little bit too much to drink and cause problems. But I feel that 8 and 8 weeks is going to be very prominent for you. 8 weeks, 8 months, August next year, the 8th of December. 8 means something, and it's pretty big. 9 also means something. I feel for some of you, there's a lot of work and paperwork and research and stuff like that going on. Now, for you guys out there that are struggling with a medical situation, like I said, it could have reached its peak. Then something came in and fixed it. This is like a drug, a procedure, something like that. It fixed it. Then it seemed to be traveling along really well. And then we got 2 black eights where whatever this was, it's not working again, like it doesn't work, and more investigation needs to happen. I do feel for some of you there may be arguments within a family unit. There's some sort of gathering, and I feel like an argument might break out towards the end of the month or going into next year. There's a bit of stress coming your way. You've got good and not so good on the table. You've got where things start to pick up and you feel happy and settled. You've got opportunities. You've got possibly new love coming in. Someone's pregnant. There's weddings or engagements. Your dreams need to change. Your dreams seem to be around a soulmate, wanting a soulmate. You've got commitment of love from someone here, taking you on a journey. Also could be a job. Now, looking at this in a job sense, this is where you did a lot of work and there was no payment, like you're doing love jobs here. Over here, this is showing 8 hours work, 8 hours pay. So you're getting your just desserts, like you're getting what you should be getting as far as money goes. But I do feel some financial struggles in the reading as well. So let's see what I've got here. Stormy clouds will be over. So any storm, doom and gloom, it looks like it's going to be over, or you think it's over. And then certain things return. But you've got, like I said, you've got nice stuff and then you've got some challenging stuff. You've got the sun. So during the month of December, yeah, so the sun is lovely. You have the diamond ring or the commitment. Could be commitment to a job, commitment to a person, but this is beautiful. Now, if this is not you, it's happening with a family member. Pregnancy, marriage, all of that. True love, got the soulmate. There's a lot of hard work there though for you. So your outcome card is, yep, baby. Baby is coming. So someone's having a baby, little boy. This can be a new start as well. New love, new beginnings. It also can be time to have a bit of fun. Let your hair down, Pisces, and just have a bit of fun. Life can get too stressful. I feel like you're going to branch out. You're going to be going to different parties. I feel like some of the parties will be, maybe you're a party planner or something like that, because it's almost like work and pleasure and money all in the one thing. Maybe you're going and working and holding a baby shower for someone or an engagement party for someone. Maybe that's your line of work. And that's why when I said love jobs, it could be to do with love and commitment and things like that. But I feel like work and money and happiness and that is all sort of tied into one. But for some of you at night, you're going to get a nice little surprise, because we've got the Jack of Spades here, which is the nighttime card. Nice little surprise on its way. Let's just finish this reading off with, what did we get here? Positive-minded people. So if anyone's pulling you down the sad, sorry track, you need to have your little say with them and then move on to positive-minded people. It could also be telling you keep a positive mind about a situation. You're going at a different vibration to somebody else. This is telling me that either you or them are at a different vibration to each other. So that simply could mean that you're at a higher vibration than they are. It could simply mean that whatever they think and feel is totally opposite to what you think and feel. And also we have trust. I've cut on the trust card here. Trust in yourself. You can do it. Happiness is coming. Soulmates in the picture. Conversations are going on, some not so great. Paperwork to be sorted. Money's coming in as well. It might get a bit tough. You might have to delegate. Be prepared for someone that might be a bit obsessive, compulsive, or something to do with alcohol and drugs during a celebration or something like that. Something could get a little bit out of control. And for some of you, don't go down that track where you go down the old path over here. Something that you decided to walk away from in the past, you may be rekindling that somehow. Just make sure you got a level head about it. So if you've sat down and you've had a few drinks for the night and you start reminiscing over the past, because we've got the 6 here, reminiscing over the past, and you're thinking the stormy clouds are over now, I might just get back on board with this person or this job or this situation. Just think twice and serious before you do it. I do think you'll make some right decisions because we've got the sun shining here. The sun is shedding light on information for you. It's a new start, new beginning. And congratulations to those of you who are starting 2021 with a new job and new people. It looks like it's going to be brilliant. So that's what I have for Pisces. So good luck with your future.